Loss and gain is the same.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Miraie. Welcome back to the channel. Ever since Lunar New Year, I decided to take a month break and do absolutely nothing. Well, technically you can say that I was playing Pokemon Legendo Arceus, or grinding to Diamond in Apex, or reading a manga called Tomodachi Game, highly recommend it, or watching Korean dramas with my family. I also bought Elden Ring lately, so let me know if you guys want to watch me play it. It's the easiest game ever. Trust, easiest game. Now during this 1 month break, I started thinking about a lot of stuff. And if you are a fan of my songs, you can hear how I reflect my voice and thoughts into songwriting. By me, not uploading for an entire month on my channel. Surely that just means that I won't be getting a lot of views on my channel, which leads to lower monthly income. And I don't even need to hide the fact that I'm making money through YouTube, right?
Nani? Miraie is actually making money on YouTube? That's crazy!
And with that, I think really hard about how every action and decision we make in life has something to gain and something to lose. Let's talk about money. The most basic principle of loss and gain. It has the most upfront and obvious result that we can see with our eyes. For example, I purchased an apple in the supermarket for $1. Well, obviously this is not Apple, but I lose $1. But in return, I gain an apple. And vice versa, the seller has lost an apple and gained $1 from me. Spending money on living expenses. Pretty basic, right? The usual food, housing or rents, insurance, travel expenses, utility bills, phones, internet, and stuff. Now, let's talk about something else we might not notice until we truly sit down and think about it. Watching a show, how about that? For example, recently I finished a Korean drama called The Penthouse, War in Life. So what can you possibly gain from watching a show? Perhaps you may learn a thing or two from a show you're watching. Perhaps you may find something interesting in the show and then leads you into want to learn more about it. Therefore, acknowledging something. In other words, gain knowledge. But this doesn't apply to every show. Of course, there are some. I think I don't even learn anything at all. Boku no Hero Academia, for example. I started watching it since January. What can I possibly learn from watching a shonen, hero-based fighting anime? Honestly, nothing. I learned nothing. I still can't fly, and I can't do any of the superpower shit. However, that doesn't mean I didn't gain anything. Matter of fact, I think it provided me a good time. Enjoyment is something I gained. Perhaps enjoyment is something we often overlook. We focus too much on face value and forget some of the important parts. There are many ways humans can achieve enjoyment, and it doesn't have to be watching a show. It can be anything. Watching a streamer, planting a tree, or maybe you just find peace in reading books, or maybe playing games, even exercising. Now, with all that being said, we only talk about things that we can gain. What about loss? Time. Time is everything. Even you that are watching this video right now is basically spending time and watching me. Which I want to say thank you. Special thanks. Yo, special thanks to you. You're actually using your time to watch me, and I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. I like you, man. I respect you. You don't even have to click the like button. But if you do, I appreciate you. But just watching me, dude, not many people are like you. And that's why I like you. I appreciate you. I respect you. I want to kiss you. Often than not, some of the hobbies that entertain ourselves cost money too. People get dopamine from buying stuff, buying shirts, clothing, get the drips on. It doesn't even have to be anything expensive. You like playing an instrument, guitar, drums, it costs money to buy it too. Essentially, you lost money in order to gain entertainment for yourself. And I find that really interesting too, because whatever you do in life has loss and gain. Sleeping takes time. You just lost time sleeping. Transportation, the process of you from your house to somewhere takes time. And smoking oxygen, dude, I hate to admit, but even smoking oxygen takes time. Now with all that being said, what I'm trying to say is that is what you're doing really worth your time? Showering, for example, you gain the smell of nice shampoo. You remove all the dust and sweats throughout the day. Truly a respectable decision. And I say respect because I met people that doesn't shower at all, or they simply just dislike showering. In other words, they just hate spending time showering because they think they lose more than they gain. Now you might be thinking, what could you possibly lose in a shower? Right? I have the same idea. Let's think about the process of shower, step by step. Although this may vary from one to another, but this is what I do every day, right? Obviously, you need to walk to the shower room. That takes time. You need to manually remove the shirt, which also takes time. Now you gotta turn on the water to wet yourself, and that costs water. Some shower without shampoo or soap, and some must use a shampoo every single day. To an extent, they have multiple products for their pretty face. With all this soap, shampoo, extra products, what does that mean? Money and time. That is why some people dislike showering. They just think that they lose more than they gain. To some people, they just don't think shower is worth it. Some people, they think showering once or twice a week is fine. And some people must shower twice a day. One in the morning, one before bed. This is just a few examples of loss and gain. So my message is that if you ever think something bad happened, try to think what you can possibly gain from it. Don't be discouraged in life. Obviously, life is not fair at all. Everyone's life is different. It's all about point of view, how you look at life. If you think something truly bad happened, perhaps it could be worse. You never know. And to end this video, what could you possibly lose in a war? Everything. Human's life, emotions, economy. And what could you possibly gain during a war? Absolutely nothing. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day.